Regarding sleep, you know what they say. 8 hours a day keeps the doctor away. They don't say that? That's not how it goes? Oh, an apple? Oh, I knew that. Anyways, we all talk about sleep, being sleepy, enjoying sleep, needing naps, needing to be under a nice warm blanket, having a nice soft pillow. But what we're really talking about is feeling sleep deprived, which isn't surprising to researchers who look at sleep behaviors, and the impact of sleep on performance. These researchers argue that we actually live in a sleep-deprived society. People aren't getting the amount of sleep they need in order to function properly. And they're probably right. The truth of the matter is that our brains have not evolved to accommodate modern society, and that includes being awake for longer periods of time due to the invention of artificial light. So while many of us are tired, if not outright exhausted, not many of us are stressing the importance of sleep and how being deprived of it really affects the brain. According to sleep researchers, sleep is the best way to give your cognition, which is the mental process that allows you to learn and understand yourself and the world around you, a boost. Sleep is an important biological function, and researchers note that sleep is vital for learning and memory, as sleep has been shown to help consolidate, make permanent and organized memories. Regarding your brain, sleep not only helps with cognitive processes, but also has some clear physical benefits. Sleep helps maintain overall brain health, and it is a vital practice regarding brain hygiene. Researchers suggest that sleep deprivation could lead to certain neurodegenerative illnesses like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. It could also lead to psychiatric illnesses such as depression. In fact, a recent study demonstrated that just one night of sleep deprivation resulted in a buildup of misfolded proteins in the brain that are associated with Alzheimer's disease, a buildup not seen in brains that weren't sleep deprived. Researchers believe that sleep literally brainwashes you. Better put, cleans your brain. This happens due to the lymphatic system. It's a system that clears out brain garbage, that misfolded proteins, and happens to work more effectively while we sleep. Unfortunately, long periods of disrupted sleep could lead to a buildup of these misfolded proteins, which again are seen in neurodegenerative illnesses. And if this buildup becomes toxic enough, it could lead to additional sleep disturbances, thus creating a potentially vicious cycle. Further, sleep deprivation impairs immune function, making one's body less capable of fighting off illnesses and disease. And this is only the physical effects of sleep deprivation. Mental effects of sleep deprivation include irritability, impairments in memory, learning, and decision making. So, if you're a student, failure to obtain quality sleep could have profound effects, making your day as a learner and critical thinker that much more difficult. Researchers found that sleep deprivation affected the connections between the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system, leading to less prefrontal cortex activity, but more limbic system activity, which results in irrational behavior, as the prefrontal cortex, which is involved in executive functioning, is unable to override the impulsive and emotional limbic system. Quality sleep is essential for the physical health of your brain and mental cognitive functioning. So, how can you improve your sleep habits so that your brain is thoroughly cleaned? First, stick to a schedule. That means setting a bedtime and waking up every day at the same time. This is shown to help people get used to a sleeping and waking routine. Another thing you may try is to disconnect prior to your designated bedtime. No phones, no tablets, computers, etc. Maybe just kick back and meditate. Interestingly, you may even try taking a 30 to 40-minute nap every day. After all, naps have been shown to improve overall performance and may help those who have sleeping difficulties during designated brain cleaning time. But stick to about 30 to 40 minutes, as there doesn't seem to be much benefit from napping beyond that time. As with most advice about pretty much everything, try exercising. Including exercise in your daytime routine may not only improve your physique, but also spend energy, which can help you get to sleep and stay asleep. While it's recommended that people get anywhere between 6 to 8 hours of sleep, quality sleep, that means no interruptions during your brain cleaning sessions, is more important than the number of hours of sleep. Nevertheless, you don't want to make a habit of getting about 4 or less hours of sleep at night. Our brains rely on sleep in order to not only maintain our cognitive abilities, but also to rid our brains of potentially harmful protein buildup. Importantly, you simply cannot make up for missed sleep, so keep your brain happy and healthy by getting the sleep that you need when you need it. Before you take a nap, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments if you find naps to be beneficial, and hit that like button. And as always, thank you for watching.